特首你好 ，Now TV 嘅，頭都想問翻，見到即係黃金週期間呢，有好多內地人即係嚟到香港玩啦，但係見到部分人係用一個特種兵嘅旅遊啦，夜晚佢哋可能就唔瞓酒店，就揀瞓一啲快餐店或者選擇露營啦。你點睇呢一種嘅即係新嘅旅遊模式咧？對本港嘅經濟增長大唔大咧？同埋會唔會考慮即係可能一啲旅客用營地嘅時候要收費，或者容許一啲商戶喺郊區擺檔，增加翻個本港嗰個旅遊收益咧？另外就係國安處首次就引用處理潛逃者資金就拉咗郭鳳儀嘅屋企人啦，係咪都有發現其他嘅同類個案啦？今次係咪開咗一個先例？唔排除有更加多人會因為呢一個罪行而被捕咧？唔該。
黃金週吸引咗好多旅客嚟，特別係內地嘅旅客。剛才我都講內地旅客有好多新嘅旅遊模式，我相信咧呢個新嘅旅遊模式咧係會係常態化嘅，所以我哋香港作為一個好客嘅城市咧，一定要俾所有嘅旅客佢一個感覺，我哋係歡迎旅客嚟嘅。如果我哋任何俾旅客有個感覺，香港只係歡迎某一類旅客咧，呢個對香港嘅整體形象唔好，亦都唔會使到香港成為一個旅客歡迎嘅地方。所以我哋係應該去處理好內地旅客新旅遊模式同埋新喜好，甚至佢哋自己有一啲不斷變化嘅一啲旅遊路線。所以我亦都喺開場發言裏邊講，我要求文體旅局同埋各個部門同業界共同去總結經驗，睇下喺呢方面咧，我哋可以點樣去應對新旅遊模式。而第一既係歡迎各種旅客，亦都令到咧我哋喺不同旅客嘅體驗方面咧都可以照顧到。我哋亦都要有一種歡迎旅客嘅心咧，就係有高端嘅旅客，亦都有啲非高端嘅旅客。整體嚟講，歡迎旅客嘅形象會對各方面都帶嚟好處嘅，所以我哋應該有一個好歡迎旅客嘅態度，亦都應該有好樂意包容同埋照顧不同旅客嘅一種氣氛同埋氛圍。共同咧係將香港整個旅遊氣氛係提升嘅，咁對香港整體嘅旅遊效益同埋經濟效益咧都係好正面嘅。再者，我自己都去過旅行，可以有一次我係只係好簡單去旅行，但係有陣時我亦都會覺得係一個購物嘅機會，會可能係花費好多，所以咧我哋應該係整體去睇旅客嘅需要嘅。第二個咧，有關國家安全嘅案件，我再次強調，國家安全罪行極其嚴重，我哋一定會全力去依法追究責任。所以任何人如果佢違反咗我哋國家安全有關嘅法律，我哋都會全力無論喺乜嘢時候搜索到證據，我哋就會追究責任。所以再次奉勸任何人唔好嘗試以身試法，尤其是係國家安全嘅法律。我哋有法必依，執法必嚴，一定係追究到底。
好，下一度提問。左邊男記者係灰色衫。
Good morning, Mr. Lee. Some English questions from the South China Morning Post. Firstly, with regards to the Golden Week holiday that had just passed, has the government learned any lessons in handling the sort of scores of mainland tourists visiting Hong Kong? And how would you respond to concerns by some residents over the city's carrying capacity for mainland tourists with the large crowds and the apparent trend of low-budget spenders, like those who are spending the night at McDonald's? And with regards to the closure of Alliance Medical Group, how would the government decide to follow up with the group's closure beyond establishing a dedicated team? Would the government consider further consumer protections to safeguard consumers, such as preventing prepayments for some services or introducing cooling off periods? Thank you.
Regarding Golden Week, which just passed us, I'm very glad to say the number of visitors coming to Hong Kong have gone up drastically. it has created a very good atmosphere for Hong Kong, and also it has brought a lot of economic benefits to Hong Kong as well. It also vitalized our service industry. I'm very thankful to all those who were involved in receiving and taking good care of tourists coming from both the mainlands and other parts of the world. Hong Kong has to be a city to welcome tourists. And tourists include all kinds of tourists, because the image of Hong Kong as a city which welcomes tourists is very important. Anything which we do to make any sector of tourists feel that they're not being welcomed, that will be harmful to the overall image of Hong Kong as a tourist city. You can see every player in the industry, in the tourist hotspots, they have all made great efforts to try to welcome the tourists, even though they were all working very hard and they had all to do a lot of extra things to ensure that tourists' interests were taken care of as much as possible. Yes, there will be high-end travelers, and there will also be non-high-end travelers. But we must look at tourism as a whole so that every tourist will find the experience in Hong Kong is an enjoyable one, is a welcome one. We will be asking CSTB and related departments to sum up their experiences in this Golden Week, to work with the relevant industries to try to heighten the good feelings of travelers. At the same time, I think we should really gather information about the new traveling patterns of visitors, particularly those from the mainland, because they represent a big chunk of our tourists, to know about their new traveling patterns, their new needs, and new routes, so that we can take good care of them. And I think after knowing all these new demands, we can plan new routes, new supporting facilities to allow them to enjoy Hong Kong more. At the same time, we can add in some economic factors so that they enjoy their trips, whether it's high-end or not high-end. At the same time, we can also try to develop economic benefits out of different types of travelers. We have to work together to ensure that Hong Kong is a city that welcomes all tourists.